Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. It's WIP It Wednesday for Wednesday, August 19th, 2020. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. I'm really excited to share what I've been working on this week. There doesn't seem to be a lot of projects, but I've been doing just a lot of little things that kind of build up to a bigger thing. Several things that I'm going to show this week are for clients, so I'm excited about that. But I did do a little bit of work for myself, and when I go back upstairs after I get done making this video, I'm going to do a little bit more work on my own personal project that I'm working on, so I'm excited about that. One of the first things that I got done this week was a pillow cover. This is for a client. I love this fabric. It's very vibrant and pretty. And it's a really simple pillow cover that's envelope style. And I like the way it turned out. I've never made one of these types of pillow covers, so it was good practice to use. This is like real life upholstery fabric that I don't use a lot of to make stuff. So I'm really excited about how this turned out, and there are 2 more pillows that are going to be made out of this fabric because I had some left over. So I'm excited to work on those. Hopefully making the pillows will be easy, and then the most challenging part will be actually having to stuff them. But I'll do that. It won't be hard. It'll just be time consuming. But I'm excited to have this one finished. Another thing that I'm working on is a bear. Look at him. He's so cute. You can't really see him. I've only put a little bit of stuffing in his head. You can see that he's not very full at all. But I can work on this a little bit at a time so that I can get him all the way stuffed and he'll be ready to deliver. This bear was actually made out of a t-shirt instead of like a polo shirt or a button-down shirt. So that was kind of a new adventure as well. So hopefully he'll get done within the next week and he'll be ready to be delivered. The other thing that I worked on a little bit was this Stepping Stones quilt block. And if you follow my channel, you've already seen this block. And other than what I made for that video, I haven't worked on this anymore at all. But so I have right now 3 completed blocks. And then the rest of them are still in cutting processes, etc. So these 3 are complete. And I like the dinosaur fabric is just really adorable. And I'm glad I was able to find 2 coordinating fabrics that I think are going to work well with that dinosaur fabric. And I'm excited to see what it looks like as a whole quilt. And it's going to be about 40 by 64, so it's going to be long and skinny. So I'm excited to see kind of what that will turn out to be. The only other thing that I've been doing is I'm using my purple quilt back as leader enders on some of my stuff. And I showed last week what I had done as far as those pieces go, but I did get a little bit more done. So I'll put these right here so that you can see them. And really all I'm doing is putting the purple on like one side. I did do this one on both ends. And it's just, like I said, it's like a leader ender, so it doesn't have to be super long. I'm just getting some, using up those purple scraps before I have to actually cut into the purple. But I think these are going to be really cool, especially once I start putting them with the other pieces. So this was it was just kind of an aside because I was working on some other stuff, but I think this is a great leader ender project. And like I said before, it's kind of like the crumb piecing where it's a puzzle and you try to make it all fit together. Those are the things that I've been working on this week. I'd love for you to leave in the comments what you've been working on. I really have been seeing some amazing things show up on Facebook and that people have been talking about as they comment on my videos. So thank you so much for that. Leave in the comments what you're working on. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.